map. What's one more best of one?
I think my mum would say your eyes go square if you sit that close to the screen, Robs. But Dexter takes down bumych, and oh dear, this one is looking very fast towards the bathrooms. Robs is playing a bit lurky boy, a little bit later to come in clutch, and the rest of them steaming towards this site.
Yeah, it looks good on the smoke. Simple will be ahead of it. Flash forces him into Optimus. Space taken. They're swinging in. Bemis, a very nice adjustment, and two more heads roll.
Big names falling.
Yeah, they got the sight. Perfecto's nade's not going to get him much further. Dexter just has enough HP to weather that, and well, with the bomb down ticking, Kit loose on bankside. It's just going to be a question of trying to take a couple of those pistols away, find your way back into the site. Bit's going to give it a good go. Bemis, no immediate demand to find that frag. He's happily letting the clock slip further and further in his favor. There's the head. 4 dead, Perfecto.
Yeah, I think you shouldn't be too long for this. Well, just looking for a kill or two, trying to take away some armor. And then they put Electronic in the swing position. They put bumych over towards A. He was going hyper-aggressive. Lots has changed around with how Navi approached this map on the CT side. But Dexter, ahead of the smoke, should find another here.
Oh, great shooting. Electronic's finding more heads. He's actually got 2 from the barrel's position. Acor needed
nice shot.
that, and it's enabled an AK to fall once again into his hands. Another headshot on the cards. It's Bit. Smoke deployed to completely disable Simple's heaven position. I say disable, he's actually still finding fights, and both of them are getting chipped away at here. They're on
Very
notice.
low.
A single bullet from either of them. Bit and Simple almost have an advantage here. In fact, I'd argue they do, especially now considering the smokes are fading. Simple's rotated in for Acor's crouch peek, and an uncharacteristic miss. He makes up for it. Beamer's yet to go down. And a very hard round. As best they can. A FAMAS only for Electronic to ply his trade. The spray from Simple softens them up, and he wants more. Pushing in, keeping them at arm's length. Great shooting. And with their powers combined, again, this partnership is going for hoodie gaming. I don't know about you, but sleeves on the mouse pad, that's brave.
Yeah, you never love it. That's when I see the sleeves.
The long sleeve gaming, yeah.
I think Monte Cristo at one point wanted us to play in like these bike.
Beamer's so loud about it, and he's on his way. Oh, back to turned. Good find. Frozen's done a lot for Mousesports here. Bomb spotted. Coming in from long. Beamer's, can you give us more? He can, and that's a round winner. Bomb goes down unless. Okay, Perfecto was slowed. I don't know if that...
Simple's still both here. I thought Bit might rotate over towards that B bomb site after the death, but not to be the case. Flash out. No peek. Okay, passive stuff, and here comes Frozen again.
He did so well last time. Rotates coming in. NaVi are feeling the pressure. This is the push. That's the frag. 1 down. Simple responds. Looking to find another nice headshot from Bemis. He's actually doubled up. And that could be the round winner right there. Bomb to be planted. bumych alone in the clutch. Won't necessarily go for the wall bang. He'd rather stay undetected for a moment longer. Trajectory. Can't find him. And Bemis again.
Frozen reinitiating towards that playground position, but they're going to finish B, I think, Alex. And here comes that push I was just talking about.
Okay, so what they've been holding for, it's what they were waiting for. Can't get anything out of it. Oh, Navi. They are dreaming right now. A double kill gifted to them in their first exchange. Provided by bumych and Perfecto's aggression, just catching Dexter and sitting duck with his nades out.
You're right, that was the first chance for a fight in the entire round. Otherwise, Mousesports have shown no indication of going for a kill elsewhere, and that comes to them, and they looked like they should have been ready for that. But the timing, Dexter caught flash on out, the reposition from Navi now, they're playing more passive. You have to come to us, Navi say.
Very hard to topple. Electronic, prime position. Against an AWP, maybe Acor's good on the trigger, but no. Great control, flash for Perfecto to start to take more contact, and this is textbook stuff.
He
doesn't finish it off, and it enables
no!
No way, no time. Frozen actually hits a bonkers triple. It's such a time-sensitive mission. Someone has to be very, very clear about whether or not we're going, or if we're going to fall. Another chance. Frozen found 2, nearly a third. It's hectic as all hell. But Perfecto's the only one left, and it's a 1v1 with no time. They make it incredibly costly. But Mousesports have stolen a 7th.
And he gets out of things with the worst gun, the Scout on the tail end of that for
going up in large capacity, and so has Simple as he continues to add more to the tally. That is 18, in case you weren't keeping track.
And a bit of a problem as well, because Rops was the only defender over towards this A-bomb side. Okay, hold up a second. That's just been leveled on out. It does not matter anymore, because there's still a long way for Navi to gallivant through that lovely park and party area before getting towards the site. So now we've leveled out. in a 4-on-4 with still 1:20 left on the clock. This quiet rotation here from Mousesports, gambling back on over towards A, and Acor even trying to claw back some territory of his own.
Dexter went for the smoke kit play. He's expecting to give a bit of NaVi space, but they are grouped up now in toilets and they'll be undetected just for now. They're going loud about this. There is a chance these USPs can come online with a burst of frags, but I wasn't talking about Bit's USP. He has done all the work required. Frozen looking for an ace clutch. I think that may be a little too much to ask of just the one man. 45 seconds, my son. Bumyc plants on the Optimus position. Simple and Perfecto already in prime position to finish this one off, and that's why you put a P250 in his hands. He not only
doing their best to avoid these bullets and early damage. Now Dexter's actually the one to cop a big chunk, down to 34 through the boards. Unconfirmed damage there. So NaVi won't know what they're working with. But this is slow scenes. There's no real initiator across the map, considering that Simple's passive over towards the backyard area. Hold up, that was on the jiggle.
Yeah, you really have to be very quick to punish something like that. Perfecto going down on the very tiniest fraction jiggle peak. Yeah, thank you very much. Damn, straight to the head as well. It might have had to be with something as thick as that. And it looks like Mousesports have built upon the early advantage. Another body's dropped. Electronic of all. Bumyc trying to deploy some utility that would indicate a commitment here. Acor's actually been forced off the site, and Bit has taken it. Frozen, so pushed up, they're going back around. Frozen, though, he has got a prime position if Simple brings the bomb this way.
Dearie me.
He hears Bumyc, and he can punish. Will he consider it? Simple's going through the underpass now, and Bit's got so much space. He may be able to find a surprise frag onto Acor. 14 seconds. Frozen goes down. Simple, great read. He's got just enough time to get this one down. A 2 versus 5 with 1 second to spare. Good grief, they might be doing it. Bit's pushed up bank. He's been here a long time. Slight nade damage, but it's this frag from Rops that's required. Oh, nice from Bit. Loses a lot of his health, though. He may fall to Simple. Bit needs a headshot. He needs it on the first bullet. Bemis is making no secret of his advance. Dexter's back is turned, and now all onto Simple. Nice save. Dexter, quick to react, and converts off the early damage from Frozen.
I thought Dexter was dead to rights there. He didn't look like he was considering that truck position whatsoever. Had time.
Yeah, oh, 100%.
It's down to timing.
Oh, it does land the dink, and this could be the finish. Great work from Frozen, but he's lost another teammate in the process. And so, as the dust settles and the bodies are dropped, we are left with a 3 versus 3 emerging with a long lean from NaVi. Frozen's going to have a lot of information given his position. He knows they haven't gone back through the underpass position. If Dexter can just...
Dexter.
Okay, he's actually going to smoke Monster Tunnel in order to...
Oh, it's bad info.
No, what? He's
it's bad info.
Off it.
They thought it was the A-suck.
And this does suck now. Oh, Frozen's got nothing to report. The flashes are heard, and they realize their mistake. This, considering the state of affairs and what's at stake here, Chad,
it might have to be a save call. And Frozen has to find one now.
Oh, they planted safe bankside. X-Ray baited me. Simple does have info and a frag. Nice dink, fair play, long range with the M4, but hope's starting to fade now for Dexter and Bemis. He'd have to have another hero moment, and yeah, he's been found by Electronic. Such a crucial round, and just to be determined exclusively from a misread.
Oh, did they catch his head? I think maybe not. Bit's clearing here, there, and everywhere. Will find himself an M4 for his troubles. But yeah, just that information from Frozen, right? They read that as it was back towards the B bomb site. Unfortunately, the wrong call, and that is going to be the 13th round. Mousesports find themselves with the 2,900 loss bonus coming into what will be...
That's a start. That's a great start. And a weapon now to be retrieved. He's trying to gear up Rops. And that temptation could be his destination. Okay, Frozen taking the head off a bit. Now they're into a competitive one. 2 rifles have fallen into the CT hands. If Rops can just get that retrieval complete. Dexter's on a fast flank as well. Simple's not exposed. He's tucked himself in, but will be re-peeking in. And Dexter sitting duck. Tagged up, smoked off. A chance for Rops, though, with the recovered M4. The damage is too much. Bumyc catches him. And the hopes for Mousesports start to fade. Frozen's gone. Dexter's low. Last spotted by Simple. And I imagine his death, foregone conclusion. He's just going to try and evade the radius at this point.
It's so frustrating to know that NaVi can just have electronic, aggressive monster like that, so comfortable to be on their side of monster and to flash and peek. Now, I know this was just pistols, but he's been doing it against rifles. That round where he swung on out and he killed Rops at Heaven, that's another example. If you cannot stop that, they're just going to aim map situation. Going to be a deagle, a couple flashes for the likes of electronic. And once upon a time, this was a go-to strategy. Give Simple and electronic deagles and let them win the round for you. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Did they not... Did bumych hear them? Did they hear... They definitely heard bumych.
They did, but now they're kind of confused because it sounds like he was on his own. And yeah, there's more to come. There they are. Perfecto, don't know if he's been spotted out yet by Rops. There it is.
Lots of unknowns here. Should be easy to clean on up, though. Yeah, they're just pestering right now. Just like flies bobbing around your head here. They're not going to get a lot done. They're just annoying. As Simple melts away, the bomb will get dropped.
Have you ever encountered where you're asleep and you know there's a mosquito in the room just because it will occasionally fly past your ear and you just get them? You're certainly set up for it. All they have to do is not fall to the deagle. Step one seems to be successful. Frozen, though, has lost himself the life and control of that AK. Why buy one when you can take one? And it's gone straight into the hands of Simple. Bomb yet to be retrieved, but already postured towards that fountain position. They've taken toilets, it's theirs. Rops does choose to once again aggress. He has the support of Acor.
It's a 2-2 split right now. Keep your eyes on that one flash in the hands of Beer. It's either going to come down to dry peeks and massive headshots or a flash to set his teammates up. Simple's threatening now.
Oh, this is for everything. This is for all the marbles. If NaVi can truly make this one hurt. Oh no! Acor dead on the one! Rops to save the day, but he's only pulled one out of the bag. Mousesports are in trouble. Perfecto's already taken Optimus as well. Spots Bit, knows there's two that side, he knows where they all are. Can't control it. Mousesports, an absolute disaster. Courtesy of Simple and his dastardly Desert Eagle. No way, Bemis has got nothing. A smoke, 3 to find. Perfecto's having all the fun in the world with his A and his D keys. It's a flash and a go. It's all he can do. Electronic over the smoke as well, a bit of a one-way found. Just to secure survival of this round. Nice find, but there it is, NaVi.
We only have potentially 4 maps today.
60 rounds of one overpass game coming up. Hot and steamy. Unless Electronic closes it out right now with a quick double, just like that, straight into B.
Oh no.
Mousesports dissolve. And the Hope does too. Acor and Frozen remain. The ramifications of that Deagle death echoing through the final result here. Acor's opened the door, he's just begging them to give him a chance. Anyone? Anybody want to just give this round away? No, you don't? You want to win? I guess that makes sense, fine. He's gone, and Frozen, yes, the hero of many a CT round, unfortunately now is the last to fall, and NaVi.
There's no time. We're getting excited, but there's no time.
Take it, 16 to 14, right down to the wire, no OT required. But a sensational comeback, and it is Sasha the Smasher, definitely on form. Keep your eyes on NaVi, Simple is here, and they're here to